Democrat judges, politicians, and journalists have already made the next election illegitimate. Joe Biden and the progressive communists are the biggest threat to our nation, bigger than Russia, bigger than China. They seem to be trying to create a civil war so they can cancel the next election. I wouldn't be surprised at all if something doesn't happen, a George Floyd type incident, and they get their Marxist revolutionaries out there. I realize that there's real issues out there sometimes, but those guys that burned and looted our cities, those were Marxist revolutionaries. A lot of them were white. Just like they canceled the elections in Ukraine, they're trying to do the same thing in America. I don't know if you're aware of that, but they say we're fighting for democracy in Ukraine. Zelensky has suspended all elections. And yeah, don't forget that in 2016, they spied on Trump. In 2018, they lied about Russia collusion. In 2020, they lied about Hunter's laptop and changed voting laws without going through state legislatures. In 2022, 3 months before the election, they raided Mar-a-Lago. And now for 2024, they have weaponized every blue state and city to screw the American people out of our democracy. They won't even let Robert F. Kennedy Jr. challenge Biden in the Democratic primary. It's a time for people to wake up. This is not Republican versus Democrat. These people are communist. The communists have taken over the Democratic Party. If you don't wake up, and I think that they're working with the World Economic Forum, this isn't a hidden thing anymore. Everybody's talking about it. The World Economic Forum wants to decrease the population of the world to 500 million people. In order to do that, they got to get rid of 7 billion people. And they're willing to do whatever it takes to do that. I mean, they already started trying to get rid of fertilizer and stuff, which is going to create starvation. That's how communists killed people in Russia. You know what I mean? Their stupid ideas or intentional ideas. They starved their own people. Same thing happened in China. Over 100 million people died in the 1900s, 1900 to 1999. Over 100 million people died from communists. And these people are not Democrats. These people are communists. And they are the biggest threat this nation has ever faced, and they are in our government. So anyhow, putting out a video, try to wake up the people. I can't believe it. A lot of, even Republican, supposedly conservatives refuse to talk about the real threat that we face. But Lord, I just thank you for this day. I thank you for your blessings, Lord God. And I ask, Lord God, for your mercy for the righteous, Lord. I ask for your judgment on the wicked, Lord God. I want to see Nuremberg-style trials for these people that are selling this out to World Economic Forum. We got traitors in our midst. But anyhow, thanks for watching this Dave's Worldview.